Albuquerque Isotopes Baseball, 95.9 FM and AM 610, the sports animal.
Albuquerque comes to bat. 1-1 the score with El Paso, bottom of the second inning. Derek Gibson, Suchon MiLB, and Anthony Bim Boom are the scheduled hitters, 6, 7, and 8 spots in the lineup. Gibson brings a 7-game hitting streak into play, multiple hits in 4 of those 7 games. That has raised his average from 239 to 278. First pitch to Gibson is taken high and outside for ball 1. Gibson has 6 triples this year. That leads the Pacific Coast League. The 1-0. And that one's hit high in the air to center field. Going back is Coleman on the warning track, climbing the hill, spinning at the hill, jumping at the hill, misses. The ball rolls down the hill. Gibson on his way to third. Gibson's going to be waved around home. They're going for the inside the park. Here's the throw. He is safe at home. Derek Gibson inside the park, home run. And the Isotopes lead it 2-1. Oh, what an electrifying moment for Gibson as he crushed it to dead center. And with his speed, he's always thinking triple, and then Tim Doherty aggressively sending him around third. And that is the second inside the park home run for the Topes this season. Raimel Tapia had one. Both inside the park home runs have been hit to straightaway center. And now Suchon MiLB takes a called strike on the outside corner. Most of the time when you have an inside the park home run, it's because an outfielder goes for the diving catch, misses it, the ball rolls all the way to the wall and no one's close to picking it up. The 0-1, that's ripped into right field for a base hit. O'Malley's got himself a single. He's looking for a double. Gonna test the arm of Reyes. Head first slide. He's in safely at second base. Very aggressive base running by the Isotopes today. O'Malley was thinking double immediately. That's a ball that's usually a single. And now here's Anthony Bim Boom. Bim Boom, left-handed batting catcher, gets the start as Tom Murphy gets the day off. Bim Boom, 9 for 44, 205 average. Isotopes leading 2-1. Marriott, a long look at O'Malley at second before delivering home. First pitch swinging, popped up, foul territory, third base side. Gariz gives it a look, but that one is 6 rows into the crowd, and it'll bounce back down into the second row. Also, usually whenever there's an inside the park home run that's to center, it's because the ball rolls up to the hill and it sticks. This is one that hit at the top of the hill and then rolled back down. And the 0-1 pitch. And that is pulled foul on the ground down the first base line. So the count is 0-2 to Anthony Bim Boom. Bim Boom takes his time, settles back into the left-handed batter's box, taps the bat on the inside corner, circles it around 3 times. As Marriott looks in. No balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. And here's the pitch. Taken, got him looking. Fastball outside corner at 94 miles an hour. So Bim Boom strikes out. There's 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Isotopes leading 2-1. And now Sam Howard heading to the plate. Well, we've told this story before about Sam Howard, but it's always fun. Sam Howard is a left-handed pitcher. He bats right-handed, he golfs right-handed, he does everything else left-handed. And the reason why he bats right-handed is because he has an older brother who batted left-handed, and his dad would put a baseball down on the tee, and while older brother is on the left side, so Sam grabbed the right side of the plate. He's looking to bunt. He takes the first pitch a little outside for ball 1. And Sam's idea was, well, if older brother's on the other side, I'm going to be on the right side, swing away. And so he learned how to swing the bat right-handed, and then he took up golf, plays a lot of golf with his dad, with his older brother. Everything else he does left-handed. Brings the right hand up on the bat, squares the body, turns, bends the knees. The pitch is bunted foul behind home. And the count is 1-1. Howard wants to bunt this to the third baseman. First baseman Craig aggressively coming in on the infield grass, looking to get the lead runner at third. He wants to force the third baseman Goris to field this ball. Goris is waiting back, trying to see if he can get a tag play at third. And now Marriott steps off. Shortstop Urias is playing right behind O'Malley so that the Isotopes base runner can't get too big of a lead. Outfielders have come in dramatically. Howard bends the knees. Here's the 1-1. It's bunted. It's a good one. Fielded by the first baseman. He'll throw to the second baseman covering. So Craig to bat in 3-4 on the putout. And so Howard's able to get the sacrifice bunt down. Craig looked at third, was thinking about it, and then wisely decided just to get the sure out at first base. So 2 outs. O'Malley's at third, and Raimel Tapia looking to bring home a run. Isotopes leading 2-1. Tapia tripled to right center in his first at bat. Here's the first pitch. And that is outside for ball 1. Isotopes have 3 hits. All of them are extra base hits. They've had a triple, an inside the park home run, and a double. Infield plays Tapia to pull. Third baseman Goris, even with the bag. Outfield straight away, the 1-0. And this one is fouled off on the third base side and out of play. Center fielder Coleman, now that I take a closer look, he's actually shaded quite a bit toward left center, which means that right center gap that Tapia found in the first inning is wide open. Of course, Tapia has power to all fields. Had multiple extra base hits to left center down the left field line this year. The 1-1 pitch, and that's fouled straight back. Tapia right on that one. And judging from the body language of Tapia, he's going to smell the bat as always. He's kind of nodding his head like, all right, I'm right on this guy. I just missed that pitch, but I'm right on him. Tapia's one of these guys, you know how he feels in the batter's box. A lot of body language with him. You can tell whether he's frustrated, whether he's intense, whether he's feeling locked in. The 1-2 pitch, very high, laid off that one, saw it all the way. And the count is 2-2. Well, O'Malley's aggressive base running led to the double. Now the bunt got him to third base. Tapia trying to bring him in. The 2-2 pitch. And he pulls it foul into the crowd down the first base line. And the count remains 2 balls and 2 strikes. And unfortunately, I think that foul ball got a fan down the line. They're going to rush people over there to check on that fan, and then a bunch of others will be standing up protecting those who are checking on that fan. Here's the 2-2. That's up and in for a ball. And counts full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Marriott sets, looks at third. Here's the payoff pitch. That's high, ball 4. Tapia draws the walk. And so that's the second walk issued by Marriott. And Ryan McMahon will head to the plate with runners at the corners and 2 outs. McMahon swung and missed at some high fastballs in his first at-bat. So we'll see if he can lay off those pitches, find something in a better location as he tries to extend the Isotopes lead. 2-1, home half of the second inning. Here's the first pitch. And he drives this one, left center field gap, and no one's going to get that ball. That one hops the wall. O'Malley scores. Tapia sprinting around third base, and he scores without a relay throw. That's a 2-run double for Ryan McMahon. It is 4-1 Isotopes. It's just a beautiful swing when McMahon goes left center like that. Jumped on the first pitch. And that's going to bring Mike Talkman to the plate. Went with the pitch to left center to the power forward power alley and one hop that power forward sign. And now Mike Talkman approaching the left-handed batter's box. Talkman drew an 11-pitch walk in the first inning. Don't be surprised if he swings at the first pitch right here. Let's see if I'm right. I love guessing. First pitch. That's a breaking ball. He took it for a called strike. Looked like he was ready to pull the trigger. I just feel like anytime a guy has a long at bat, he's seen so many pitches of that pitcher that he just feels like no matter what he throws, I've seen it, I know what to look for. Especially if it was a fastball. I think he was ready to take a whack at it, but it was a backdoor breaking ball, and it hit the corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this one's a soft liner into right field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Reyes was playing deep. McMahon around third. Here's the throw home. One hopper, way late. Down to second goes Tauchman, and the Isotopes have added another. It's now 5-1 on the Mike Tauchman RBI single. Well, Mike Tauchman didn't swing at the first pitch, but he swung at the second. And that's now 16 RBIs in just 15 games for Tauchman. And now here's Josh Fuentes, the 8th batter to come to the plate in the inning. And catcher Brett Nicholas out to the mound for a visit, the first of the 6 that are allowed. The Skinny Man Gourmet Jerky starting lineup is their 4 home run flavors: salt and pepper, Simple Delight, Green Delight, and Chili Lime. Hit a home run and score the best beef jerky in town. Now available right here at Isotopes Park. That's Skinny Man Gourmet Jerky. First pitch, look out, it hit him on the left shoulder. And so Fuentes bending down at the waist. Takes off his batting gloves. He'll head down to first base. Fastball up and in. Takes off the protection gear, hands that to the bat boy. He'll jog down to first base. There's activity in the Chihuahuas bullpen. And here's Jordan Patterson, 9th batter to come to the plate in the inning. It is 5-1 Albuquerque. Right-hander Jonathan Aro loosening up for the Chihuahuas in their pen. Isotopes already a good lead, trying to break it open right here with Patterson at the plate. First pitch. Fastball missed inside, ball 1. It began with an inside-the-park home run by Derek Gibson in this second inning. O'Malley doubled, Ben Boom struck out, Howard sacrifice bunt, Tapia walked, McMahon RBI double, Tauchman RBI single, Fuentes hit by a pitch. And now the 1-0. That's hit high and deep to left center field. That one is way back and gone off the scoreboard. Jordan just hit his own face in deep left center. A 3-run blast, and it is 8-1 Isotopes. A high 10 at home plate for Patterson with Tauchman. That impressive follow through with that high finish. And I think Jordan hit himself right in the face with the baseball in deep left center. And that is the end of the day for Michael Marriott. Pitching change here at the lab, breaking the action. Albuquerque 8, El Paso 1. This is the Albuquerque Isotopes Multimedia Network.